eggplants. This is a Japanese eggplant, a little skinnier, but still pretty much the same properties of any eggplant itself. Basically, it's really about a different shape, and the skin is a little more tender on the outside, not as dark. In our house, without question, the favorite way to enjoy eggplant is to grill it. But what's important, though, before you can get to the grilling process, is that you're going to need to salt it. And that really transforms the eggplant and its bitterness. So what I usually do is I lay it out on a tray like this, and I will generously sprinkle kosher salt on top of it, like so. And I want to cut them fairly thick, not overly thick, but fairly thick, so that when I go to cook them, they're going to shrink a little bit. You're going to lose some of the water and stuff in them. And so now I'll salt it like that, and then I'll walk away and do something else. And then what I'll be looking for when I come back to them is there should be moisture bubbling to the top. Once I see that, then I'm going to actually rinse it off and flip them over and do exactly the same thing again. We'll soak them in balsamic vinegar. And then I'll get the grill hot, and I also like to add some wood chips to it, so it has a little bit of smokiness to it. I'll soak the wood chips in cold water. So I have these hot coals, put the wood chips on there, and then I'll introduce the soaked eggplant in the balsamic. And literally, it's only a few minutes on each side, and then I pull them out and just pat them dry. And then I like to drizzle a little olive oil on and serve a little salt and pepper. Really a great way to serve the eggplant. All of our vine vegetables like that, sometimes they do have this bit of bitterness, if you will, and so salt is a great cure-all for some of that. And that is what we do with our zucchini too. Actually, we do exactly the same thing as we do with the eggplant. You can take the zucchini and do it that way, and you can do that with the eggplant. Here's another dish. You take the two and cut them up into maybe small julienne, toss them together as a salad with a Dijon vinaigrette, with cherry tomatoes. The saying in the garden is, if it grows together, it goes together.